What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Now, we have a lot to talk about today, and we got some interesting rerun stuff going on, so let's go ahead and jump in. This is actually what is happening today in Danmachi, and that is Undertale Skira is back. You can currently fight in Undertale Skira, and I believe tonight the benefits will actually update. They have not updated yet. I did actually just check. So, your new 4 stars and 11 draw tickets and all that stuff will actually drop later tonight. So, that is the thing, guys. Take advantage. Okay? Iris combo with another item. I've talked about how I feel like this is a pretty good value. If you want to spend money in the game, it's a much better value than it ever has been. Hero Lights, thankfully, are not like the premium item that they used to be. They used to like basically value a Hero Light at about equivalent of a multi. Thank goodness they don't do that anymore. But it's about $40 for this. It's not the worst thing ever. But that's honestly if you just want to spend some money. But just know this has actually been reset currently. Okay, and we're getting a new Memoria. I believe it's actually live right now. And I don't have the full translation on this at this moment, but I do believe it actually will buff wind and water attack. In fact, my game right here. Let me double check as I nick the microphone with my shoulder. Let's go ahead and go in here and see if it is live. All right, it actually is not. This is not yet, but it will be really, really soon. It'll probably be live tonight, so we'll talk about that. We haven't talked about Memoria much at all, so yeah, we'll talk about that this evening. Now, Danmemo schedule 12-2. This is actually tomorrow. This is 12-1 for most of us. Remember, these are all JP time. Okay, we are getting a rerun of the Intoxicating Night Tale, and of course, both of the gotchas. And what's really interesting, all of the units in the gotchas are getting rebalanced. I don't have the information on the rebalances. I should have that tomorrow. And when I do, you better believe I'm going to cover that, because some of these units are pretty bonkers already. And some of these units are on the water team, which you know is absolutely insane. So if you don't have the full anniversary water team, it's a good time to fairly inexpensively bolster your teams, because most of these units are still very, very, very relevant. In fact, Ryu here was one of the hardest hitters in the game for a long time. Same with Philvis, and I still to this day have found good uses for Anakitty on a war game team. So they're phenomenal units, guys. Phenomenal units. Once we get the information on that, we'll talk about it. But Record Buster is back, and appropriately, I'm expecting Record Buster to probably be geared towards wind, maybe water, maybe wind and water, but expect that either one of those teams is going to absolutely take the cake tonight. And I would think water probably is going to be probably not equally, but it is going to be buffed or debuffed just enough to make wind better, but water still very viable for a top 500 score. Crystal Rabbit Quest is back. Right now we have Hero Fauna Quest, and Crystal Rabbit Quest is going to be live starting tomorrow night. Now that does mean Hero Fauna Quest is going away. Your last one will actually be tomorrow morning, so run it tomorrow morning. And of course, the current war game and 7th Zone are running out tonight, so make sure you get those, and we're getting all fresh new stuff tomorrow. Not much is scheduled for 12-3, and you know what happens when things are dropping on Thursday. That means it is a Familia event, True Familia Royale. Okay? So, we have True Familia Royale back. This is the one that basically opens up every other day. A new fight opens, and it gets a little bit more difficult, and it runs like a Record Buster. Basically, your best run of the day is your best score, and you get 99 attempts. So take advantage. Okay? Enemy number 1. This enemy will be dropping on Thursday. Stormy Wolf times 5. Beast Killer is effective. Fire Physical Attack is effective. Allies increase magic, and allies decrease damage received type single target. So you got to use an AoE attack on these guys. The reason that they do that on these is because for your final score on this, basically, it's whatever your craziest, highest, best score is. Your goal is to kill them quickly. You get 15 turns. It's like a Record Buster where you can kill the foe. So the faster you kill them, the higher your score. The bigger your final hit, the higher your score. So you're looking for a good double, triple, or quad that finish them off. and that will get you a really high number. The reason they buff single target is because the way you can cheese it is to leave one dude alive and then kill him with a crazy good single target attack. Now, that is a way to cheese the score, but then buffing that keeps you from doing that. You're basically going to need, it says here, physical resistance is down 30% and magic resistance up 50%. Fire resistance is also down 50%, where water and light are up 30 and 40 respectively. So you got to use a physical fire team. No other team's really going to do you any good. Earth, wind, thunder, and dark are all neutral, but I don't think you're going to be able to get the numbers out of that. I think dark team still slightly falls behind fire. Could be wrong in that. I'd have to test it out. But actually, I've been planning to do it with 7th Zone for a while. Just haven't done it. I gotta force myself to sit down and make those 2 videos. But that means I have to care about 7th Zone past Wednesday and before Tuesday. So yeah, I hate to tell you guys this, but your old boy is really bad about that. I don't even go for top 10 scores. I literally just run that water team I showed you a couple weeks ago, and that's that. I let them do their thing. So I've got to write myself a reminder to compare those 2 teams, because I know I've been promising those videos for quite a bit of time. True Familia Royale enemy number 2. This enemy will be going live on Saturday, I believe. Beast Killer is effective. Light Magic Attack is effective. They will heal HP and poison you. They also decrease dark resistance on you, so they can hit you a little bit harder. Increase damage received all targets, so all target hit damage is hit harder. And allies decrease damage received type single target, so you're not going to be able to hit them with a single target. Physical resist is up 30, as is fire and water. Fire is actually up 60, and water is up 30. Magic resistance is down 30, and light is down 60, so you got to use those magic light teams. Earth, wind, thunder, and dark, once again, are neutral. Enemy number 3. This enemy should be going live either Sunday or Monday. Beast Killer is effective. Wind attack is effective. Enemies decrease physical resistance, so in other words, they're going to decrease physical resistance on you so they can do more damage. Try to kill you before you kill them. Self removes debuffs. Basically, I'm expecting this dude to run a lot like the guy that's in Final Trial. Just probably not as beastly. Self, increase strength and decreases damage received to all targets. So you got to use a single target attack on him. Physical and magic are both neutral, Physical and magic are both neutral, so you can use a combo team. Fire is up 20 and wind is up 20. Earth, thunder, light, and dark are all neutral, and wind is down 50. So you got to use a wind team. Got to use a wind team. We'll cover all these in more detail when they drop day by day, but just know that's the thing. The rest of the Familia events, and this is really important for the schedule incoming. We had True Familia Royale this week. We have about a week reprieve before the next Familia Rush. Wow, that is a quick Familia Rush turnaround. So if you're looking to get into Familia, now is the time. A lot of y'all hit me up during the stream on Wednesday nights, and by that point it is way too late. Also, naughty me, I keep promising I'm going to go back to the old style of recruitment in the Discord. I will fix that today. Mods on my Discord, keep me honest on that one. I need some reminders this evening to do that before Pokemon. So we need to update that, and it'll make it a lot easier for you guys to... I listen. It'll make it a lot easier for you guys to put in your applications so that you can get recruited for our Familias. I believe we're actually going to be, after this, down to 2 Familias, so it might be a bit tight to actually get in. So if you are looking for a Familia, click the Discord link in the description and make sure you join today. All right, that said, Familia Rush on the 17th, Ultimate Wargame on the 23rd, Ultimate Wargame with pre-round for FWG is on the 30th, and on the 7th, we're kicking off FWG, which will have a Master of Familia Wargame round. This is the Familia events. We are getting a ton of them, so if you're not part of a Familia, all this is free to play Iris, you're going to be lacking. So get on it. If you need a Familia, we're not that picky. I hate to say, because we'd rather take people who are new at the game and really want to play and have a good time and you know, get them the teams they need to actually succeed at this and teach them how to succeed at this than get somebody who just doesn't care, that maybe just has, you know, a team they prefer, and, you know, they're just not helpful. So if you are new at the game or you're just really passionate about the game, our Familia is not, we're not looking for whales. We're looking for people that care and that want to succeed. We always get really, really, really respectable scores in both the Familias. So join today. It is a lot of fun. That is pretty much it, guys. That is the news. I have a little bonus segment here at the end, so hopefully you stay tuned. This is all just art that for the Another Eden crossover, and I'm actually adore seeing this, because this is all like the concept art and stuff like that the artists and whatnot came up with when they were coming up with this collab event. So I really, really like seeing these. And I apologize, I totally butchered their name, so I'm just not even gonna go. I know this is Aldo. He's easy. Is that Fine? I believe is her. I don't know. I butcher her name every time. But those are all the different arts that they were toying with for her. Really adorable stuff. Just absolutely going to give you cavities. Go brush your teeth after this video. Old girl here. And you can see, basically, they always wanted her to point to the left, but she was like, nah, bro, I'm going to point to the right. So clearly 2 is what they went with. Though I love how, like, 1 and 2 are literally just mirrors of each other. Actually, I believe they did 1, and then they just mirrored it to be... Did they really do that? Man, I have to go look at the art again. Actually, yeah, I think they did... They took, like, the swords... Man, did they just take the swords from 3, the hand for 1, and then put her in the inverted pose? Hold up. Let me just pull up the game here. View details. Let's see. Girl, show me that art. Yeah, they did. No. Okay, no. The sword is pointing up. So it's literally... Is it 2? I don't know. I always thought her hand was up. Yeah. No, it is... It's a little bit different. It's whatever. Basically, it's the art for 2. But I just love seeing these little concept arts. I don't know. I thought her hand was outstretched, not in a... She's going for the 1-figure salute, just halfway in there. And then here's all the concept art for her. And then we've got, of course, eyes. Eyes with basically just 2 different cats. But like, is she going into battle with a cat, or is she just chilling with the cat? No, she's just chilling with the cat. Like, basically, the first one they came up with just seemed like the one they liked. And, of course, Hestia. So, that's pretty much that. I love these little concept arts. They're going to be shared on the Discord if you want to see them in more detail. They'll be in the news section. But for now, guys, that is going to be the video. Like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. I'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys. We got to talk about Final Trial, because I've got a fun team for that. And it uses the new items. That's right. The glass cannon items turn out to be a little better than we thought. Stay tuned. Subscribe. I'll have that video up for you guys really soon.